So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Cafu, he's shifting through the gears here. And that's been won straight back. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Quarter of an hour played. And he's lost his man here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Looking for options for movement. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cafu. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, no joy this time. Danger averted for now. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. It's Forlan! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
He's had it taken off him. That's a sharp pass. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
Cannavaro robs him of possession.
Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Forlan. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Forlan. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alisson clears. Costa Curta. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good run down the right. Rafael Leao. That's the throw. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Threads one in. Now it's Cantona. David Villa. Messi. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
This to make it 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So, a breakthrough already.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cantona! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
And here's Forlan. Great vision.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Cantona really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up. Raul. Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Here's a chance! Plays it in low.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get it through? Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. There's the header! He will be livid with himself. Cafu. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's on it, and Cruyff! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance.
Ronaldinho! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And here's Forlan.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, can they get him away? Cafu! Now then, the ball's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Not the most accurate pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This match was 72,306.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alisson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Luis Suarez! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The goal is scored for Manchester United.
It looked as though it gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Luis Suarez. Substitution for Manchester United. Raul.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Busquets.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Cafu. And this is Luis Suarez. Defending was strong and firm.
There will be
Pass
3
isn't the
minutes
best.
added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is good alertness.
Rodri is... And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter.
David Villa! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Forlan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great ball, a big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rijkaard making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne getting this one clear. And it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Drogba. And it's Cruyff. And this is Forlan. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's taken it. And he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Drogba. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Searching pass he's played there. Not the most accurate pass. Messi purring. Chance, surely! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And a chance! It's run loose, who's gonna... He's having a shot! Yes! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back.
There will be 3 minutes.
This is Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. De Bruyne. Now it's Drogba. That has been slung wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. We're already back up and running after half-time. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Messi. Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Thinks about the shot, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. In he goes again. A real chance and a real let-off.
De Bruyne really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He has a look up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Drogba, and he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. And it's Kane. Neymar. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Now it's Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Cafu. Messi. Shoots! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Beautiful, just beautiful, the joy of the moment.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Messi, and that has left him in a heap. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Forlan taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Played backwards here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Out towards the flank. Plays it across. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Kane.
There will be 3 minutes added
He's felt
time.
that, hasn't he? And it's De Bruyne. And that's that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Those of you making
relentlessness.
their way home on public transportation
Messi,
today,
very
please
much the
watch
man of the
screen
moment.
for
His
train
boots at their
departure times
twinkling
from all
best.
local major stations.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter.
And he's had a hit! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Looking for the run. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cafu gets into some space, and he thumps it clear. Played back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding us...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pullet is behind this one. Great chance here to level it up. Pullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? And the cup, Ibrahimovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Stood up well to him there. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Ronaldo. He can get that clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because...
And Cruyff! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
There will be 1 minute
Threads
added
one in.
time.
Now this could be a chance. He's come in hard. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found a way through. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Maldini. And there's green grass ahead of him. Maldini in acres of space out wide.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. There will be a throw-in. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Hullet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Hullet. Number 5.
And he's away.
Number 14.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Coming on
That's
the
an
field.
imaginative pass.
Number 9.
Brilliant save from Alisson!
Number 20.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Cantona. Number 10. Pele. Substitution in progress.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pele. Look at the space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chelsea with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. Ibrahimovic! So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And if you do have a
Tells you
chance
somewhat
today,
what
please
we've
take
witnessed,
some time
Jim.
out to give your
Yeah,
support
clean
to our
sheets
better
and...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lily.
And Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Foden. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This to make it 1-0. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, he's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And it's Guardiola. Guardiola! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to dink it through. Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Cruyff. Forlan is fouled. He's having a good look here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Forlan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Can he finish? They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Milan. Eto'o! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Rijkaard. And here's Bellingham. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Cleared away. Barcelona have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Milan are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Picked out brilliantly. Now that is a hefty challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has... goes for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Shevchenko. And he's away. Oh, that's well spotted. Good take, and is he in? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Probing pass. Eto'o. That's really well cleared. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Forlan, and he's being shifted off it. Guardiola, who does have an assist to his name. Eto'o. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Eto'o looking to get on the end of this.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Diego Forlan. Coming on to replace him is
Another
number
throw-in.
77. Substitution in progress.
Deftly away. Kimmich. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Messi. And Messi! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That has been knocked clear. Decent chance! And one more try! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager... Oh no, what has happened here? And it's played in, big header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Played into space, and he's in on goal. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Forlan, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Cruyff.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi. Forlan. Baresi goes long.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Forlan. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it.
Cruyff! Cruyff! That is beyond words! A finish right from the top draw.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 28 minutes is number 22, Johan Cruyff.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cafu. Messi. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Strong running down that left flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's been played through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
And that's a throw-in.
There will
He's had
be
it
1
nicked
minute
away.
added time.
Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movement. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi picks it up out. Messi! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. Everyone waited for for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
He's had a shot!
Raul. Gerrard. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Raul. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rijkaard. He can run onto that.
Picked out brilliant. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly... And that's it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Barcelona.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always...
Oh, what has happened here? Villa's cross.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner given.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Balde, played out to the left flank. Balde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
He is through here. Big header! And it's hit the woodwork. In he goes again. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi, the man we've all come to watch. That has ended up in no man's land. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Villa. Referee's given a throw. Cafu. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Strokes it back. Takes the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played into space. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Forlan. Played back in. Cruyff gets flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to...
And the shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Golden opportunity wasted.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And they're back on the ball again. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cafu. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forlan. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Cafu. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Cafu did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit and the refs just lost patience with him.
Played into space out wide. Messi. Messi!
save by Diogo Costa. He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's in a great position here. And it's Van Balken. And this is Messi. And Messi! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. Out to the left it goes. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Rashford. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. And time is up. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the...
Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves...
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Barcelona already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Villa. And here's Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And it's Messi, played back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done...
And the shot! Great ball, and he's in here. Judge, surely! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Forlan, good driving run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Luis Suarez. He is through here. Great chance! It's a loose ball. Has a shot! Xavi! That's glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Forlan, Messi, and Messi! It's hit the upright. Baresi plays it forward. Pullet. Nicely shaped ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
of
Pullet.
time.
Neymar. Cruyff. Oh, good read. pull it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Just a quick
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2, Silvestre.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 77.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were.
Shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's heaved it away. Just eases him off the ball. Suarez finds himself offside. Quality ball. Suarez might just make this. David Villa stood up well to him there. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Rijkaard. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 44, Andy Cole. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pull it. Passes short and sharp. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Botafogo have their second corner now. He's got two. They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 13, Nesta.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's tried one! Great strike, a test for the keeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bergomi
6 added minutes has been indicated.
tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Cruyff. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rijkaard. And that's it. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
So it's down to business here.
So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency.
Cruyff! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe, Batistuta, and here's Hazard. Oh, well played. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Villa. David Villa is fouled.
Forlan goes pelting down that left-hand side.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Goes for goal! Forward it goes.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Shot could be on. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That has been cut short. Batistuta chasing after it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Otto. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Cruyff.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
Now it's Batistuta. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. There's no flag. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had
There
to
will
be.
be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
And he's had a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Roll! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Raul is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. And it's Batistuta. And here's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Baresi does well to get it back. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball.
He's going for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
And he's there to make the challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Takes a shot! In he goes again! It's in! AC Milan are all square!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Raul.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne to...
Bullish header! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
To increase the lead. And they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Rijkaard. Messi.
Steve, can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Has a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's definitely not his best. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Played in with purpose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Now it's Villa. Baresi wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta. Messi. And it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? He's shifting through. Shot a goal!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try. So that's it. It is all over.
Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?